Hopefully this is going to be a quick video. I just picked up some comic books from a comic book store in Lincoln, Nebraska that I really enjoyed going through. I think they have about 300,000. I think they have about 300,000 backstock. They're a shop from the 70s or 80s. So they have a lot of comic books that I was interested in, and I decided to do a mail order from them for some things that I was looking at to finish out sets. One set that I am working on to finish is going to be Punisher War Journal. This is something I collected when I was a kid. It's got Jim Lee pencils, so the artwork in this is pretty good. And also, if you want to see early Jim Lee work, this is probably something that you want to pick up. And looks like I got number 2. I already had number 1. Got a run of number 2. Just some of the covers and everything off this is just awesome. And if you want to see Jim Lee interior work and everything, there's number 4 Punisher War Journal. Got number 5. This is an iconic one. Probably seen this one before. The Wolverine one. Very cool. Very cool cover. I love that one. This one's one of my favorite covers. Let's see. And then you got 14 here. Let me see. Make sure that is still Jim Lee or not. I'm just kind of curious how far Jim Lee got. Actually, no. It looks like pencils was David Ross at this point. Maybe he did the cover. But, yeah, it doesn't look like Jim Lee was doing it at this point. But still, very, very good artwork in this. Punisher War Journal number 15. Number 16. Number 17. And this one's kind of a funny one. Punisher on a jet ski. You've just rounded jet ski to a Punisher. Kiss that baby goodbye. Yep, they had a lot of fun with Punisher back in the day. Jesus Christ, he looks very worried in that one. But, another pretty cool cover. Not so sure about that. That's 22. 24. Then 26. It'll be interesting to go back through these and kind of reading through some of them and just seeing if those were as good as I remember as a kid. Although, going back to the artwork with Jim Lee and so on, it's just awesome. And then I'm working on my Punisher run, Volume 2. Got number 5 here. And all of these that I got at the comic shop, none of these were in bags and boards or anything like this. So they kept these in the boxes just like this. And just perfect. Just about the best shape you could get. A few of them are a little but for the most part, all these were in very good shape. Just like they're ready to be put on the shelf back in the 80s and 90s. So, Punisher number 29. And we got Punisher 30. Now that is going to be... yeah, Bill Reinhold is... on a lot of these, Bill Reinhold is the artist penciler on these. And he's going to be at the Cedar Rapids Comic-Con. Or Cedar Rapids Comic Book Toy Show for QuadCon, which would be pretty cool. I'm hoping to get some of these, signed by the artist. And yeah, I liked his artwork. That's one of these Punisher comics are kind of comics I read when I was growing up. Then you got Punisher. This is kind of a cool one. I always thought it was kind of weird that the Reavers from the X-Men were in the Punisher, but you know what? They did a lot better job with crossovers and stuff back in the day with Marvel. So. Then we got Punisher. This is number 1 for Ennis run. He did that. The main reason I'm picking this up, this Punisher series, is I'm going to be seeing Ennis in Kansas City Planet Con. So I want to have something nice for him to sign. And I've been picking up other issues from his Punisher run. Used to have like a Preacher number 1 signed and everything by him, but that is long gone with the first set that I had. Another thing that I was working on is Alpha Flight. So started getting some Alpha Flight issues. Got 47. Got 49. Then I got 51, which I believe this is the first issue of Jim Lee. So again, we got some Punisher and we got some Alpha Flight here, which is early Jim Lee work. It's very cool. We got 63, and then we got 64, 65, which I'm getting closer and closer to finishing off this Alpha Flight set, and I'm going to read through it, since I never really read this as a kid. Anyway, that's going to be it. I'll just put this here, but Cedar Rapids Comic-Con coming up in a couple weeks, so I am looking forward to that too. So anyway, talk to you later.